Sir, there is a lingering doubt among the pensioners
Okay.
who retired before 1/9/2014 whether the judgment of Punjab and Haryana High Court of 28th March 2025 allowed them for higher pension. That is the lingering doubt among the pensioners who retired before 1/9/2014.
Okay.
In this connection, what I want to say is, before the Honorable High Court of Punjab and Haryana, 119 petitioners submitted petitions stating that Sunil Kumar judgment, which was pronounced on 4th November 2022, does not pertain to them because it is the judgment which pertains to the period of EPS 95 scheme prevailing after 1/9/2014. But these people retired before that date. That is on or before 31/8/2014. That's why what the argument of the petitioners is that EPFO is citing para number 44 and subpara number 5 and recovering the higher pension already sanctioned to them. That means they have stopped payment of higher pensions to these people and restored old pension. In this connection, I want to say something.
Okay.
Gupta judgment was pronounced on 4th October 2016. It is based on the EPS scheme as it stood on 31st August 2014. It has nothing to do with the scheme of which is after 1/9/2014. It is based on the scheme as it stood on 31/8/2014. The judgment was delivered on 4th October 2016 and it was thoroughly discussed and permissions were obtained wherever necessary by EPFO nearly for a period of 6 months. That is from 4th October 2016 to 23rd March 2017 and implemented the judgment only to the employees of unexempted establishments. And it implemented the judgment to 24,472 employees. Again, citing the reason that some employees among the 24,472 did not submitted option under para number 26(6) of Provident Fund scheme, they have stopped paying higher pension to some employees. And the net employees benefited from the judgment of 4th October 2016 came to 21,229. This list was submitted to Supreme Court without any accompanying notes. On 5th August 2022, that is at the fag end of the arguments which commenced in the second fortnight of July 2022 and concluded in the first fortnight of 2022. That means this list was submitted on 5th August without any accompanying notes. Moreover, nowhere in the first affidavit filed by Supreme Court 1 year before the arguments or more than 1 year before the arguments, nowhere it mentioned that it has already implemented the judgment of R.C. Gupta. Nowhere it mentioned in the judgment. It only cited the example of a person, Prakash, who retired after 1/9/2014. That means it has not revealed to Supreme Court through its affidavit, that is first affidavit, that it has implemented R.C. Gupta judgment already. That's why Supreme Court in its judgment of 4th November 22 under para number 44 in the last subpara it clearly said that we agree with the judgment of R.C. Gupta. You implement the judgment within 8 weeks. Please observe the words. You implement the judgment, not re-implement. Implement. It is already implemented long back. Why Supreme Court again say that you implement the judgment? Supreme Court has to say re-implement, but it said implement. That means if Supreme Court is not in the knowledge of the implementation of R.C. Gupta judgment already, that is the secret. That is the actual fact behind this. We have to take into account. That's why Supreme Court dictated in that para like that. But Supreme Court citing para number 44 again subpara number 5 is recovering the higher pension. That is it is stopping the higher pension and restoring lower pension to these 21,229 employees whose list was submitted to Supreme Court without any accompanying. Then some people among the 21,229 approached the Punjab and Haryana High Court.
Okay.
Their number is 119.
Okay.
What they are telling before the court is para number 44, subpara number 5, under which EPF is acting does not pertain to us because the judgment is entirely for the EPS scheme prevailing after 1/9/2014. We retired before that date.
Yeah.
That's why that para does not pertain to us. And in that para, it was clearly stated that employees retired and exited before 1/9/2014 are not eligible for higher pension. The meaning of that para, as per the petitioner, is that its real meaning is a person who is on roll as on 1/9/2014 and is supposed to retire afterwards. Say, for example, he has to retire on 28th of February 2017. But he took retirement on 28th of February 2013 itself. Though he is supposed to retire on 28th February 2017, he took retirement 4 years before that date, on 28th February 2013. That's why, to that person, Supreme Court is saying that he is not to be benefited from this judgment. That is the meaning of that para. That is the argument adduced by the 119 petitioners before the Supreme Court.
Yeah, because it is exit from the service.
Because a person does not himself exit from the job. Government relieves him from the duties once he attains the age of superannuation. The dictionary meaning of superannuation is relieving an employee from duties and providing him a pension. That is the dictionary meaning of superannuation. Here, no employee voluntarily gives up job on the date of retirement. The management asks him or relieves him from the duties. That's why it is the act of the management or employer to relieve that employee from the duties once he attains the age of superannuation. But employee on his own, if he exits or if he takes voluntary retirement, that is his own decision. That does not generally happen because government himself itself relieves the employee on the date of superannuation from his duty.
Yes.
That's why the 119 petitioner's argument is the real meaning of that para, that is para number 44(5) is, para number 5 is, it is pertains to the employee who happens to be on rolls as on 1/9/2014 and took retirement before that date.
Yeah, that is the meaning of
Against the actual date of retirement, which is after 1/9/2014. That is the contention of the 119 petitioners, and they are arguing that the real meaning of the para is like this, but EPFO is interpreting in a different way.
Yes.
And they are applying that para to us and we are no way connected with that para.
Yes,
That is their argument.
they have been genuinely retired from the service even before 2014.
Yes, yes.
Genuine retirement, genuine superannuation.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
On the other hand,
they were not exit.
in the Sunil Kumar judgment, under para, operative part of the judgment is under para number 44, operative part of the judgment. There are several sub-paras. In the very first para, what the court stated is that we are upholding the amendments as far as present employees are concerned. What is the meaning of present employees? Present employees who are on rolls as on the date of judgment. That is 4th November 2022. But it applies the judgment to the employees who are on rolls on 1/9/2014, who were on rolls on 1/9/2014 and retired in subsequently, but before the judgment. That means an employee is on rolls, was on rolls as on 1/9/2014 and he superannuated in the year 2017. To that person also, Supreme Court extended the benefit of the judgment of 4th November 22. Present employee, it is telling present employee, but present employee means in the looks of Supreme Court or in the opinion of Supreme Court includes those who are on rolls and retired before the judgment. That means even employees who retired before judgment, either in 2017 or 2018, 2019, are treated as present employers. In the same vein, R.C. Gupta judgment was delivered after the last man retired on 31/8/2014. That is 2 years, more than 2 years after that date. If the same analogy is applied in this case also, the judgment treats employees who retired on or before 31/8/2014 are also members of EPS 95. We can definitely come to that conclusion when we look into the narration of the judgment of 4th November 22. That's why those who retired before 1/9/2014 has every right to claim higher pension as per the judgments of R.C. Gupta, which was not nullified or modified by the Supreme Court. That is the contention of the petitioners. That's why, moreover, most important point is for granting higher pension to those employees who are on rolls as on 1/9/2014 and retired before the judgment or on rolls even on the date of judgment, that is 4th November 22. EPFO, Honorable Supreme Court used its jurisdiction under Article 142. What is the significance of Article 142? It was applied recently in the case of governors and President of India, that they should act on the bills within 3 months. Nowhere in the constitution there is a time limit for governors and president to act on the bills. But Supreme Court kept a timeline, that is 3 months, both for governors and president, to act on the bill, to give consent, whatever it may be, or to give his opinion, conclusion within 3 months. When there is nothing in the constitution restricting an employee, restricting a governor, president to act within 3 months, how can Supreme Court keep the deadline? Because it has extraordinary powers under Article 142. That extraordinary powers under Article 142 were implemented by Supreme Court in the judgment which benefits employees as on 1/9/2014 and retired afterwards or continuing in service as on the date of judgment of the Supreme Court on 4th November 22. But R.C. Gupta judgment does not use that extraordinary powers under Article 142 when it gave the benefit of higher pension to those who retired on or before 31/8/2014. That means, in every sense, employees who retired on or before 2018 has more authority, more right to claim higher pension than those who are on rolls as on 1/9/2014 and retired subsequently either before the judgment of 4th November or to be retired after the judgment of Supreme Court on 4th November 2022. That is the conclusion we can definitely draw from these judgments. This is my sir. Now, finally, what the Punjab and Haryana High Court came to the conclusion. What conclusion it came is it asked the Employees Provident Fund Organization to hear the petitioners, that is 119 petitioners, their version regarding the real meaning of para number 44 and sub-para number 5 and decide with speaking orders, that is with justification. They have to give their opinion in writing by EPFO to these 119 petitioners, whether the interpretation quoted by the petitioners is correct. If not correct, why it is not correct, should be explained in writing to the petitioners by EPFO. That is the conclusion made by Honorable High Court of Punjab and Haryana on 28th of March 2025 and gave time to EPFO to finish the exercise within the time. But it is already more than 6 months as on date, as on today. That is 28th March 2025 to 27th September 2025 means it is already 6 months completed. But as per recent information, Supreme Court already knocked the doors of EPFO already knocked the doors of Supreme Court and filed a petition basing on the conclusions of Punjab and Haryana High Court.
Okay.
That's why EPFO is not in a position to agree to the conclusions of the petitioners regarding the real meaning of para number 44 and sub-para number 5. That is the final outcome regarding the present situation with regard to the judgment of Punjab and Haryana High Court. This is my humble submission to the pensioners who retired before 1/9/2014.
And one more
Okay,
essential
sir.
point I heard from the Punjab and Haryana court, sir.
Uh,
Even pre-retirees of 2014 also eligible for higher pension.
uh,
If they had paid that what we call contribution higher wages.
అంటే